This is a Headgum podcast.
Hey bitch, what is your whole deal? Hey bitch, just tell us how you feel. You wished for a sign from above. Well, here's a podcast about boy sex, fucking, dating, and love. Seek treatment if you're boring as fuck. Seek treatment if you're unlucky in love. Seek treatment if you just can't take a hint. Well, seek treatment with Kat and Pat.
Hey, what the fuck's up?
What the fuck is up with y'all?
What the fuck is up?
What the fuck is up?
What the fuck is your deal today? I'm manic.
No, I'm too. Manic
Okay,
pixies.
I'm so excited. I'm
We're a couple
literally
manic
a
pixies.
manic pixie. That's a good
For a
drag name.
moment, we were both having shock.
For a moment, I saw cosmic love. My name is Catherine.
We're staring at the sky. Come back and pick us up. And I'm
Time,
Pat.
curious time. Cut me open, healing me fine.
Green was cold. Cold was the steal of our access to grind with the boys that broke our hearts. But now we send their babies presents.
Are you a Swiftie?
I have no
We gotta
idea
break
what
it.
you're
We gotta break it.
saying.
We gotta break it.
This is
literally-
a podcast about boys
This,
sex,
this, is,
fucking
this, is, this is my name is Catherine. This is my friend Pat. He's
Yeah.
really cool. You guys are gonna love him.
Yeah.
This is Seek Treatment, a podcast about boys, sex, fucking, dating, and love. We're live this too. One of the funniest people on planet Earth. I'm so
my
happy to have her in the studio.
elated.
Put your ears open for Steph
Steph Tolev.
Tolev.
Thank you.
We're elated.
Hello.
Girl, we're elated.
I'm so
You-
glad this worked out.
Are you? I know. I can't believe it.
You said come pod. I said I have to pod. I go, why don't you come pod with me?
and that's it. That's
Wait,
like,
that's how it
here we are.
happened.
That's exactly how it happened. I asked her to be on mine. No offense.
Okay.
And,
Oh, it's okay. Hey, that's
Well, you know,
okay.
I'm a special treat because I'm in town.
you're down.
Yeah.
I was trying to get the out of towners.
Totally,
in.
and you're always
Yeah.
asking me because I'm in town. I'm always saying, I can't right now. I'm going
Yeah,
to
yeah,
get
you gotta
my
press
oil
phone
changed.
tag,
I'm getting my
phone
oil
tag.
changed.
It's sad because we've already gotten so into it off pod. Like,
I know.
It's so real.
But sometimes it's going to get
Yeah.
into the off-pod stuff off-pod, so we don't have to keep being like, edit this out.
It's so true. How are you today?
I'm well. I'm not as manic as you two.
I
I'm too
know.
hungover. That's why. I would be normally. I'm very hungover.
What are you hungover from?
A day drinking yesterday.
What kind-
A day party I wasn't invited to.
Yeah, a day party. She wasn't invited.
Whose
She
was
said,
it?
Don't tell comedy had like a party.
Do you know what that is?
That those people, if I died, they wouldn't necessarily care.
Interesting. Me too.
Yeah.
I don't understand. You know why? I feel
Well, that's why I was like, should I change my whole life?
no, but I'm like, I don't. Maybe they're not. It's not big in here. Well, you're here now, but I'm like,
Maybe
Yeah.
they don't know about us.
also you're in writers' room. It's people that are like,
Yeah, it's
you
people
know,
that's not in writers' rooms.
if people
I think so. I feel like I don't know. It's a lot of like people are just out and about doing stand up.
shout out to them, and we're
No,
gonna get
shout
involved.
out.
We're gonna get involved.
Yeah, you're
in
getting
it.
involved. Both of you right now get booked right this second.
Yeah.
We're
It's
gonna
Nothing
have
to do with
we're gonna
this.
get involved, and there was a great party. It was beautiful.
There was an
out.
outside party. I got hammered. There was some
Let me ask you,
tacos.
what's your drink of choice?
Tequila soda.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Well,
If
I like it's because I'm trying to lose weight. I like a margarita.
Oh.
and then
Of
I had day
course.
margs, and then I think I do know that my boyfriend came inside me last night, and I'm a little concerned. We were so drunk. We were so drunk, and I'm like,
So
I'm just realizing
beautiful.
now it's not.
Are you not on the pill?
Oh no, I'm on nothing.
Really?
Oh, he's shooting
you
left,
just-
right, and center.
Shooter McGav.
Shooter
you-
McGavs.
So you just pull out?
McGavs.
You pull out?
Well, we're not really pulling out. It's kind of just going in.
Are you wanting a child?
Here's
Are you
the thing.
craving a child?
No, I'm 39 and I've never had a
Oh my
pregnancy
God, you look
scare.
so young.
Thank you so much. It's Botox.
Is it?
Yeah, I do spurt. Yeah.
When did you get
Here
into
and here
that?
and here. 2 years ago.
Love work.
Wow.
And slay.
Love it. And
2
Love
years.
work and
bangs
slay.
help.
2
Bangs help.
years ago, you got into Botox.
Yeah.
And so you're with your partner. You don't use any protection.
No,
Or-
that has nothing to do with both things are not connected at all.
And her drink
No.
of choice is a margarita.
I know,
Or tequila-
I'm just recapping.
So
as
you
someone
got
who's sitting here
Botox
to
and you love tequila soda. And what is that like?
yeah. And that's my whole personality.
And what's that like for you? No, so
Yeah.
do you want a kid?
I don't. Here's the thing. My sister had a very, very cute baby, like
Aw.
disgustingly cute. And I'm like,
Wow.
is that what I can make? Because then
Yeah.
it got in my head. But I'm like, there's stuff coming up right now that I can't have a baby for. I'm also like, can I have one?
With everything coming down the
39.
pipe.
It's
can.
But
You can
there's
definitely have
nothing's
one.
been going on down there. I've had no scares.
Kenya
I think
Moore
it's
had a baby at like
hollow.
49.
They're doing things in Hollywood.
I'm not doing that. My back already hurts. I can't bend over now.
What do you mean?
I have like a sciatica
like
thing. I'm
picking up the
48.
baby.
Holding a baby is absurd.
I know it is
I feel
absurd to hold a
doing
baby at
this.
48. Wait. So if
I don't
was,
know if I want one, but I'm like,
But now you're literally just letting God decide.
I don't know what we're doing. We were very drunk.
You
last night.
subconsciously want it.
I
I mean,
haven't-
it's
I
hot. I
don't
mean, it's
know.
hot to be cummed in.
It is so hot to be
So of
on
course,
it.
and it's even hot to be like, oh my God, like don't get me pregnant. Like that's hot too. Like
I have a question. Where is your sister's baby based?
Toronto.
Your sister's baby is
Yeah.
based in Toronto.
I always forget you're a Canadian queen.
Uh-huh.
I had no
You're so
idea.
Chicago to me.
Everyone says New York.
But weren't you Chicago
I think
for a
of you as
little?
LA.
No, never.
Oh,
Toronto to here.
all the cities, Toronto to there. Now Toronto's an interesting place. What's it all about?
You've been there.
I know it's kind of like
You don't like it? What is this? What is this attitude
You
to my hometown?
grew up in Toronto?
Do you love?
Always,
No,
yeah.
I'm asking. Do
I
you
love
love
Toronto.
it? Okay,
I love
okay,
Toronto.
okay.
It's a great city. Great city to start comedy in too.
Oh yeah,
Really?
you had a good
Very
scene.
good scene.
I did.
I actually loved
yeah.
my shows there. To be fair.
What did you do? Comedy bar?
No, it was a movie theater.
Oh, the Royal.
Yes.
Yeah.
I did a
Great,
good. I did
yeah.
a
It was
fun
really
show there.
good.
Yeah, it's cool.
And I was surprised because I was like, yeah, it was good vibes. I guess that was for. Is JFL dead?
Yes,
No
that was
one
for
knows.
JFL 42.
Yeah, 40,
Yeah.
42,
I did
42.
JFL the one before it there.
And
I thought it was fine. I was like in and out of
I
Toronto.
know. I mean, you're
Yeah.
like always on the road, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Best voice.
I don't know why people like it, and I don't want to be
I
rude,
know,
but it's
I
like
know.
Oh, it's
everyone's like,
horrible.
well, it's L.
Why
It's-
would you like it?
I don't know why, and the comments get mad that I'm complaining about it, but I'm like, you don't understand. I'm sleeping in a soiled. And then I just
Yeah.
found out. Do you know Jeff Asmus?
No.
No.
Okay, it's hilarious. He's stand up, and
Hilarious.
we're like literally on the road a lot together. And he did my spot and talked about how he humps pillows to come. And I'm like, we're probably getting put up in the same
Yeah.
room from
I
the same
know.
clubs. So I'm sleeping on his fucking penis every fucking weekend. I feel sick now.
Well, who?
Sleeping on his penis is a good title.
It's disgusting. It's so gross.
Well,
I'm
he's
sick over it.
humping pillows to come is so like
Feminine.
Well, no, it's
Is it?
early.
It's the divine feminine.
Well, it's very middle school.
It's very middle school.
I normally.
Is he a child?
He's a child. I only have children on my podcast. That's why you guys haven't done it yet.
Aw, we're so old.
Yeah, you're so old. But I just pictured that, and then I'm like, you know, the airplanes and everything. It's gross.
So let's start from the beginning.
Well, it's also sometimes nice to like be where you are and like have a routine and have.
I've never had a
Yes.
routine. I've never had a
Yeah.
routine. But you have a routine now. Your gym.
I do have a gym.
Where'd you
routine. Around here.
I don't know it.
You wouldn't. It's
But you live.
How
in-
did you learn? Did you have like a trainer teach you, or you just?
He's a
walk-
trainer, so I wanted to have sex with my trainer initially.
course.
That's why I was at
That's
this
the main
gym.
thing about trainers.
Yes.
Wait, who's the
Yeah.
trainer?
He's this really hot guy, but he's crazy.
Of
That's
course.
exactly your.
But they have to be.
The main thing about
Did y'all
trainers is you
have
want to have
sex?
sex with
No,
them.
we got close.
We got close.
I
Just
could
hand
have,
stuff.
but now my boyfriend goes there with me, and he doesn't know this whole thing about me wanting to like
Oh, I'm
Swap
gonna need a
him.
visual.
of the trainer.
Mhm.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
Fine. Yeah. So
So,
that's that.
thank you for coming on. We have to start at the very beginning. On this pod, we just asked one question: Who were you? Who are you? And who do you want to be?
Who was I? I
Yeah.
was a I don't know. I was a weird kid. I was a punker in high school. I wore a
Really?
dog collar. Embarrassing.
Oh,
What is Toronto
Amazing.
high school like? Is it different than U.S. based on what you've seen of U.S. from TV and
No,
film?
it's the same shit. I went to a
Yeah.
big high school, like 3,000-4,000 kids.
Were you
or something.
popular?
Yeah.
Love.
Yeah.
Did you always know you wanted to move to the U.S.?
Not when I first started.
Love.
I was bullied a lot in grade 9, 10, and then grade 11.
Why
I came on my
bullied?
show. My appearance. Men hated it.
Your
Wait, say
my
that again?
appearance: men hated it.
That's simply it.
Men hated your parents.
My
Her
appearance.
appearance.
Oh, they said men.
No. My nose, for some reason, repulsed my entire high school.
You have an
Really?
Don't
amazing
understand.
nose.
Oh, now I'm fine with it. But like literally, my high school was like, no.
Yeah.
Especially now,
No, you
like
Sometimes a high school can come together and choose one thing about someone that's
That's it.
unacceptable, and then it's over for
crazy.
you.
Yeah,
it
yeah.
sucks.
wow.
Yeah, grade 9, 10, bad. And then
What's shifted?
And then in 11, they were like, "We actually love your nose."
No, I got arrested for assault.
And they were like, "We don't care about your
And
nose."
they're like, you're cool. They were like, oh, you're cool.
What?
Yeah,
Who'd you
yeah, yeah.
assault?
This girl that me and my friend beat up this girl.
Shout out.
Shout out. My friend hates when I bring this up. Actually, we got
How could you not bring it up?
we got handcuff tattoos, both of us, to
That's
like
amazing.
to celebrate
Okay,
our
so-
12-year.
Okay, so
Oh my
what,
God.
Third.
did the girl now?
I really am starstruck by your legs. They're the best I've ever seen.
Look
Look at those legs.
Highland dancing.
Amazing.
Highland
And they're
dancing.
shaved.
Wait,
do you
so I-
laser?
I do want-
No, I shave every day. They grow
Every
it.
day?
If I sneeze, more hair will come out right now.
Yeah,
So hairy.
me too, but I just don't ever shave.
Sorry,
I
we can't
shroud.
see it.
I shroud them.
Why
Okay,
did
back
you
to
beat up the
business.
girl with your friend?
Who'd you beat up and why?
Okay, here's the thing. It was so insane. I have a jealousy issue. I'm realizing
Yeah.
it stemmed from fucking high school. I was dating this Yugoslavian guy, Marlon, shout out. And this other girl, I think, had a crush on him, another Yugoslavian girl in my gym class. And I would piss me off. I
Oh,
was
she
like-
was Yugoslavian as well.
Yes, and then
okay.
I was very competitive in gym class.
And
I
you're
would, like,
not
pass her the
Yugoslavian.
ball. No, I'm Bulgarian. It's in the same.
Yeah.
This isn't. I don't even know why I'm bringing.
No, I think
Yugoslavian
it's
No,
important
it's
to the
important.
story.
Yeah.
Okay, so she was pissing me off because every time I passed her the ball, she'd like drop it purposely. She'd want us to lose because she hated me so much. So I got pissed.
But she's losing too. But
Yeah, it
she
was
just
so
wants. She's
insane.
like, we're all going down. We're
and
all
I'm
losing.
like, just let me win. I
and
just
does she?
need to win.
In
What
your mind,
sport?
are you hating her over
Just like anything.
anything
in
where she's
gym
dropping the
class.
ball? She's wanting you
She's
to
just
lose.
she's pissing me off. And
And
she's
are
like,
you
give
someone
me
who's-
cut eye all the time.
And are you projecting outwards? I'm someone who in gym class would like to win the game.
Yes.
And she's like, I won't let you have that.
When did you lose your
Exactly.
virginity?
19.
Okay.
And then
Me
is
too.
do you think her hatred for you is about this guy already?
Yes.
And you're dating him.
And we were like whatever high school dating is.
Yeah.
Yes. So she kept giving me cut eye. I was getting really annoyed by it. Every time I saw her, she was like, like constantly. So I was pissed off. So I see her in the math hallway, painting the picture.
Yeah.
Oh, the
yeah.
math
It's her and
hallway.
her two friends. And I go up to her and I go, what's your fucking
Numbers.
problem? You fucking give me cut eye, blah, blah, blah.
You go up to her and say, "What's your problem?
Yeah.
We're losing
Just
these
me.
games.
I go
We're
up to these
losing
three
these
girls
games."
on my own. I'm like fucking pissed.
And at this point you're pissed about the gym games.
I'm pissed about the gym game. I'm pissed about the cut eye. It's the whole thing. I'm annoyed and I'm being sassy.
And what is cut eye again?
Yeah.
Just like
cut
yeah.
eye, side
just
eye.
like side eye. Yeah, I guess side eye.
I never
cut
heard
eye
that.
in Canada, side eye in
Cut
America.
eye. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So I go up, I approach her, I go, what's your fucking problem? Do we have an issue here? And then her friend,
Excuse me. What's your fucking problem?
excuse me, what's your fucking
So the
problem?
cut eye and the dropping of the ball.
Yeah, so that's the problem right now, and I need to win. So a friend of hers that I've never seen in my entire life shoved me.
No.
And I went,
A friend of hers I've never seen in my entire life.
Never seen this girl. Never seen this girl. I was like in grade 11. I was on like social study. I was cool. I was on the announcement crew. I was in all
Yeah.
the plays.
The announcement crew.
Oh, I just love
Let's
it. I did
go,
my Kermit the
bitch.
Frog voice. I loved it. So she shoves me, and I go, "Excuse me." So I shove her back.
Good.
Yeah.
And my friend, who I won't say her name,
Yeah.
sees this bigger gal, comes over. She goes, "I don't think so." Shoves this
I
girl
don't
off
think so,
of me.
honey.
This girl grabs her
Oh.
gold chain, rips it off.
Wait.
And
The
my,
friend you've
my
never
friend now.
seen. Okay.
Friend I haven't seen. No, the friend I haven't
The
seen.
non-scene.
Is she-
Non-scene grabs my friend's
Non-scene
gold
grabs
chain.
chain.
Okay.
And my friend. and then-
Non-scene
So
grab
it-
big girl
well,
chain.
It is 2-on-2. It's a tag team.
Well, it was
match.
like kind of 3-on-2, but my friend,
Who's the
again,
fifth
I don't want to say her
party?
name. She was going through some stuff. I'll just say that. So
Yeah.
she had a lot of anger built up.
Yeah.
And she
Oh, life's hard.
beat the shit out of this girl. Like, got on top of her, just like, boom, boom, like pounding her head. And I was like, oh my God. So we get up, we run out. The teacher comes up, pulls like this girl
Holy
off her.
shit.
I'm like, oh my God. So we leave. I'm panicking. We go,
Oh
we go
my
across the
God.
street to the pizza place. I'm like, oh my God, are we going back to fifth period? And my friend's like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. We're in shit.
Yeah.
I go back
I'm
to
in a
fifth period.
calzone.
Smug. I go back in. She's eating a calzone. I go back in. I remember it was Mr. Black. Shout out to Mr. Black, my presentation speaking teacher. And I go, hey, there's cameras in the school, right? And he goes, yes. Why? I go, that's all I need to know. Because I knew if the cameras were on, they'd see her initiate the fight.
Yes.
We'd all get suspended. That's it.
Yeah.
So next
Wait,
day,
who
rolls around.
initiated the fight? The friend you've never seen?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
she started the shove.
But what?
And they're like,
what
that
she
friend's
did-
I started a shove.
They're like, that friend's been dead for 20 years. You were
She
saying
might be. We
things.
still have a restraining order against her.
Oh
so
my
she
God.
goes to school the next morning with her mother, opens the yearbook.
Yugoslavian.
Opens the yearbook, the one that my friend beat up, points to me and my friend and says,
Oh my God.
we're racist. We were making fun of her like accent, saying whatever. And I was like, so we get that whole day goes by. Our names get called down to the office. Me and my
Oh
friend
my
get called to the
God.
office. We're sitting there. This woman comes up. She's just going through my backpack. I go, excuse me. She's like, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say. And I was like,
Wait.
I go, what?
A police
I'm in
person?
this, yeah. She's not wearing an outfit. I was like, excuse me? Keeps going to my backpack.
Not
I'm
wearing an
like, I'm like,
outfit.
get out of my fucking bed.
She's naked.
She's butt naked, 2 tassels. And I was like, what the fuck? So yeah, we get arrested and handcuffed in the school
No.
office. This is the worst part. I was wearing like we had our school because we had a lot of gangs. We had uniforms, so I had a little kilt on. We go to the fucking police station. Shout out to 32 Division, Toronto.
And again, shout out to Mr. Black.
Shout out to Mr. Black, shout out to 32 Division. One of the
and
cops,
Marlon, of course.
Marlon, of course. It's all because of you. I loved you. No, I didn't love him. He came when I took my shirt off once.
That's hot.
I thought he peed. I'd never seen cum before. I literally was wearing the
Had you
most
seen
ratted
pee?
bra. I was like, oh my God, he peed. I guess I've never seen a man pee. Now that I think about it. I guess I've never seen a man pee.
But how'd you see pee?
But a cop in the station said, "Oh, little schoolgirl getting in trouble, huh?"
But that's
What
good
did
because
the
it
little
almost is like, yeah,
schoolgirl
this
do?"
isn't real. Was it that?
It was very real. We got fingerprinted, the whole thing. We got arrested.
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah.
God.
Kicked out of high school.
Oh my God.
So then, so my dad and my friend's mom go into school because my parents graduated from this high school and their grandparents. It was a whole thing. They want to keep me in this high school, East Shore Collegiate. Shout out, I got EY on my finger. Love EY. Here we are.
Oh my God, imagine loving your high school so much.
I love East Shore, where I'm from. It's like
Okay,
a small,
okay.
whatever.
And of course.
Long story short, yeah, my dad and my friend's mom go in and they're like, well, we can't tolerate this kind of like, racism. And my dad's like, both of my parents don't speak English. They're
Yeah.
Bulgarian. Like my
Yeah.
dado, I never knew a word that man said to me in my mouth. And my friend's parents were Portuguese. No lick of English. So there's like, you're accusing our kids to be, this
Yeah.
is their family. We
Yes.
don't, they don't make fun of their grandparents.
This is
We're talking
about gym games.
This is about gym games. It has nothing to do with
Yeah.
what your fucking background is. Anyways, long story short, after like 3 months, we got back in the school.
Yeah.
We
Both of you.
yeah,
And
we
I
had to
hate to
write an
ask this.
apology letter saying we'll never do it again. Sorry.
So this really wasn't about the guy so much.
No.
Well,
No,
I hate
don't
to ask,
even.
was the girl okay?
She was fine. She had a fucking bruise.
Oh, okay. It
She
wasn't,
had
it
nothing
wasn't like,
wrong
it
with her.
wasn't like,
oh my
okay.
God. She said she went to the hospital. You didn't go to the hospital. for fuck's sakes. We
Okay.
know you didn't.
She went on to be a model. It's giving.
Yeah, you
it's giving.
fucking liar. I'm
it's
still
gi-
pissed off at her. This
You know what it's
is
giving? It's giving Sheena and Raquel.
Is it?
Wait.
That's all I'll say.
You know, I just started watching Vanderpump from day one.
I've never seen any of the, so I don't even know who you're
I'm
talking
so jealous of you.
It is unbelievable.
I'm so glad you finally saw
television.
like.
Yeah, Stassi.
I gotta see this. That is a good slap, whatever that was.
If you want to lose, if you want to lose your mind to reality television, you got to start. But back to business.
Okay, I saw one episode of one reality show and it hooked me.
What?
Bachelors in Paradise.
Yeah.
How the girl had to
What
leave
season?
the
I
show
haven't
because
seen that.
she hidden shit for 10 days.
Oh, so I used to.
That's like me. That's me all the time.
I couldn't believe it. I thought it was just women in bikinis
Well-
crying, and I was like, I can't believe this.
Well, Catherine, remember what I told you
What?
about abs?
Pat says that
Okay,
cum gutters means there's shit inside
No, I
you.
didn't say. There's a certain kind
What?
of. So there's a certain.
That can't be true.
No.
There's a
I
certain
love
kind of. No.
those.
It's not just any cum gutters.
It's
Like-
not just. It's not your run of the mill.
No,
There's
no,
a
no.
certain kind where it's like protruding out, like your
Stop,
abs
this
like
is-
this way, where it's like a thick ab.
Like D'Angelo?
But that's-
Let's picture, I need visuals here. You know
Well,
D'Angelo?
the
how does it
picture that
feel?
Catherine just showed you. The picture that Catherine
That's
just showed
shit?
you. That person. It's because that's where your shit sits. So if you're all backed up, like it actually makes your
That's
abs.
not shit.
My manager told me that once.
Your manager's a liar. Your manager just
She
lied
really-
to you.
she
My
is.
God. That's crazy.
I don't know, but then
You
like,
love
but what's
companies?
crazy is I know someone else who has that, and they're always backed up.
Stop
I don't
it.
think there's no
I
way.
know someone
There's
else who
no
has
way.
it. So
There's
my
no way
ma-
you can see me being like, is that why I have belly?
Yeah, that's what. So I was gonna say I shit constantly, so there's no way that I.
See, I never shit. It's horrible.
Really?
It's horrible.
Oh, God.
I'm hoping this does something to me today.
Nothing. I'm so upset for you. I
It's
buy shit all the
awful.
time, but it's like not good.
Yeah, I used to be like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways,
I'm gay and I don't want to talk about my shit.
okay. Well then
I'm
we're done.
gay.
We're done the shit talk.
I'm gay and I don't want to talk about my shit. That's cool.
So that was that long. It was a long story, but long story
Oh,
short,
we're-
yeah.
Long story short. So then you got to go back and
Got to
everyone
go
thought you were
back.
cool.
Everyone thought it was cool, and then I went to Humber
so that's how-
College. I went to
so
a
they
comedy
were like,
program.
we hated
school.
your nose.
We hated your
but
nose,
now
but now
with
you're
everything
cool.
that
Now you're a
happened,
You're
criminal.
gonna beat us up. Now you're a criminal.
How long
yeah.
were you in jail?
5 hours. We had us locked in these two separate cells, and it was so funny because my friend was singing, and I was bawling my eyes out because
Oh
I'm
my
like, my
God.
father is going to remove my eyes.
Oh
Your
my
friend was
God.
like,
And shoving
for
my
a
ass.
moment,
were they
I
so
knew.
mad?
Oh my God, there was so my whole room was all Blink-182 stuff. I was obsessed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom had this life-size cutout of the three guys that she got from like a Grand and Toy, like a Staples type
Yeah.
place.
You're
And she
39,
was
so it's like
so
enema
mad.
of the state.
Yeah, I used to jerk all the time long. I'd look at his face and
Yeah.
just rub my clit. I
You know
loved
what?
him so much.
You know what came out when I was a senior? Faith fell short this time. Smile fades in the summer.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
my senior.
Fond memories. Fond
And that was also the
memories.
album that was like, where are you? And I'm
Yeah.
so
Oh,
yeah, so
sorry. I
stupid.
cannot
Cannot
wait.
be.
I
It's
cannot sleep tonight.
They're not good. I don't like them anymore.
Indecision
I
to
did.
call you.
You don't like them
Hear your
anymore?
voice,
Not really. I
Trazen.
don't
Aw,
know. They're
just like-
fine.
Yeah.
I think they're good.
I still want to fuck Tom, but
Which ones? I don't like.
Tom's the one who had the lip ring.
Let me look him up.
They all. I'm shocked to hear only one of them has a lip ring.
Yeah, I got the same lip ring as him because I was
What's
obsessed.
this?
I remember like
Sick.
the album that was like Faith fell short this
You love that
time.
one.
That album.
You keep
it was
singing
a,
that one.
It was a thing. It was a thing where like the CDs you could get. You wouldn't know which one you were getting, but it would either come in like yellow, blue, or
This
green.
this
and
is
the,
what you like?
and the color that you would
Oh
get.
yeah, obsessed with that.
That doesn't work for me.
Obsessed. Yeah, I
Do you
don't know
wanna see it?
why.
He's cute.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
not.
know what it was. They were funny.
Yeah. Well, they were
That's-
hysterical with what the enema of the state.
Oh, that is
album
hilarious.
cover.
Yeah, they
yeah.
were. Yeah.
Hilarious and hysterical.
But
Yeah.
But yeah, that album came out. You could you didn't know what you would get, but it would either be yellow, blue, or green, and what color you got was one of the guys.
Oh.
And I'm like, I got
Yeah.
Travis. I got Travis. Which guy did you
What do you
get?
think of him being like a Kardashian?
Ugh.
I know.
I can't stand the Kardashians. I don't know anything about them. And
I
don't
asked
really either,
I
to be
even, I
honest.
skimmed through. I was watching the live roast of Tom Brady, and
Oh,
I
yeah.
purposely skimmed through her because I was like, "You clearly wrote none of these.
Yeah.
You're,
Oh,
you're
she
reading
was
the
in it?
teleprompter. I can't."
know. I
Nikki
did.
killed so fucking hard.
She's
Nikki
so
Nikki
Glaser
funny.
Glaser?
killed so fucking hard.
I heard
like,
that.
I don't know why they never closed it. It,
Yeah.
it was unmatched how funny she was.
She shared my Taylor, my J-Lo Fortnite thing.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
That's huge.
That's huge.
She's very funny.
Yeah.
So then you were cool.
Then I was cool.
You went
I
to-
was not cool. I was kind of cool. And then I went to
How'd you get into comedy?
in my Mr. Black, shout out again, and my drama teacher. There was a sign in my drama room for a comedy writing and performance program,
Amazing.
and they're like, "You should do this," and I was like, I want to be an actress. And then I auditioned for every university in Toronto and didn't get into any of the
Oh my
schools.
God.
So
Which
I
was a
like,
blessing. God's rejection was God's protection in
Yeah.
that
yeah,
case.
there-
Yeah, say that.
Now, I got
Say
this
that.
comedy school.
Say
and that was
that.
it.
Speak on it.
You went to comedy college.
Yeah. 2
What was
year.
that like?
Yeah, it's stupid. I was fucking
Comedy
hammered.
college?
I was fucking so high.
comedy college.
2 years.
Do you
Clown
like weed?
chorus, voice. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Voice clown course.
Yeah, these were the courses.
Who was
You didn't do
there?
clown?
Who is the most notable alumni?
Probably you.
No, Nathan Fielder.
Oh wow.
No way.
Yeah,
Hey.
he took the
And got
one-year
really
program.
good grades.
Yeah. Nathan Fielder was the big one, and then
That's major.
John Doran, if you know him, Canadian guy, and then me and Deb DiGiovanni, I think, were the other ones.
Oh my God, you went to college
I
together?
love
Yeah.
Deb Giovanni.
She's
no,
so
she
funny.
she took the 1-year program like years ago.
Okay.
She's so
Yeah,
funny.
She's so funny. It's crazy. Yeah.
And so then you were like, you just fell in love with stand up.
Yeah, well, I did improv first for like 4 years.
Classic,
and then
classic.
in Toronto, all in Toronto, and then I got more into stand up because improv pays creepy
Negative
guys that
dollars.
rub
Yeah.
your lower back. Shout out to no kidding. Shout out to this guy.
Hey, Pace.
It pays literally a cold, clammy handshake. And
I
the
know,
guy,
but
and the
lately
guy
there's
being
this-
like in the front row giving me suggestions. I'm like, no.
Lately, like
Dildo.
there's-
Yeah, they're like, yeah, you said that one 12 times, Chris. I hate this.
I feel like there's a trend now of people bringing back improv that pays.
Okay.
Where?
I don't know. Like I'm doing.
Yeah, in your mind.
I'm doing Josh and Aaron's show, but they just like do it at the Bell House.
That's so fun.
But then you get like $2K
What?
if they because you do 2 shows. Now I'm like
That's
getting
crazy.
into the.
Yeah.
but,
Oh,
like,
you
if,
mean if they sell out the Bell House?
if they sell out 2 shows,
Yeah,
and they
yeah.
pay you with it. But it's like that's what I feel like people are doing that kind of thing.
Okay, yeah.
well, that's fun.
nice.
I
Yeah.
love watching you guys improvise.
It's so fun sometimes, of course.
Yeah. Bad.
It's so
nothing,
fun
nothing's
sometimes.
worse than bad improv.
I know, but
I can
nothing's
watch
funner
bad
than good
stand up.
improv.
Oh, there was a.
I've never been good at it.
Improv. I don't
Like,
believe that.
You're doing it right now.
Yeah.
It's like improv, yeah.
I'm
I'm never good at being like, you're in the kitchen, let's go to the
You know,
carnival.
you know
like,
what's amazing improv? you know what?
That actually would be very good.
You know what? Oh my God, this just popped.
Oh
in
my God,
lap.
that's
You know,
crazy.
you know when you did amazing improv was the Crisell play.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I just meant more like in those improv classes. What a weird dynamic because it was like, I guess there was always one like older woman who was like trying to just like
Yeah.
get out of the house.
Yeah,
Monica
yeah.
for
And
me.
she would always like
for me, it was
hold,
one called
she would
Monica.
hold the whole class back, and I was like, "Am I really learning anything?" Like,
We
I
had
don't
this
know.
woman named Monica in my 101. Shout out to her. She was like the sweetest woman. Obviously, well, not whatever. Sweetest woman, so kind of meek and like whatever. And she was just like, whatever. But then for the graduation show, she brings her son, hottest person ever born.
can you imagine?
Hottest
and you're
person
like-
ever born. Monica's son is the hottest person ever
Huge.
born.
And there's no shit in his gutters.
No. Flat
Empty.
gutters.
He has the
Yeah.
flat gutters that you crave.
Yeah.
Shitless gutters.
Shitless.
Ah.
That's a
I
good
could- I
team
could
name.
Do some more research into that. That's like when people say squirting is just piss.
It's squirting just piss.
Isn't it?
It's
No,
squirting
it's
just
a
piss.
whisper. It's a whisper of it.
What
I think.
is squirting?
Feels good.
Does
It
it?
does feel good. It kind of feels like you're peeing, but it's not full piss.
It just feels like
It's
intense.
not. It's not.
It's not full piss. Here's how I figured this out.
She learned about what men's piss
I,
was.
I learned about this one time. No, I squirt, and the
Often?
amount that comes out. Yeah, the
During
amount.
sex? I mean, bitch.
Yes, what are you fucking talking about?
I mean, as opposed to being fingered. Like,
Oh yeah.
dick.
No.
During sex or just like while you're driving.
Yeah, I'm driving with one traffic.
I don't think
just
I would
fucking
like to squirt it. I don't think I would like to squirt.
Well, that's not your choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our
no,
body's our
it's-
choice.
Yeah,
Squirting is, squirting is so not a part of my world, obviously.
no. It's sometimes
Yeah,
it is
well,
too much sometimes.
Take off your me hat.
Yeah.
and-
Yeah, for
And get into
1
squirting.
second. Yeah. No, it is wet. It's wet and wild. But no, if you, I piss before I have sex, squirt a whole gallon, and
Wow.
then piss the same amount I would piss after sex.
Okay, so that's
So it's
how you
like
know.
if it was just piss, I would right now be peeing. The amount of squirt that comes out right now, I would be in a diaper. That's
Yeah.
why. That's when men are like, it's just piss. There's no fucking way in hell. There's
Or
no way
men-
in fucking hell I'm walking around with that much piss in me all of the time.
And are men like it's just piss?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
But also, it's more. Yeah, it's more watery.
I've tried it. Like if
What
I
do you-
squirt at my boyfriend, I'll suck his dick after. I'm like, if that's piss, I don't hate it. Like it's not great. I'm not saying I put it in a cup on ice, but I'm like, it's not like it's not,
And that's piss pounded it.
yeah, I don't hate it. But
I love that.
it's kind of like it's a bit sour, but
Yeah, of course.
But what isn't down there?
what is it? I mean, exactly. It's like it's fine.
Yeah.
I just hate because every time I post a clip, I talk about squirting on like
Squirt and soda.
some other pods, and people are like, and then women like, there's a study. There's been one study on it. One study by some
and the study,
man
and the study
once.
was you sucking your boyfriend's dick
Yeah,
after you
that's
squirt on
right.
them. That was a
Look,
clinical
I-
study.
I
Peer
sent it
reviewed.
to science.org.
Peer reviewed.
Yeah, and they took it in.
There's a lab coat on. It's like,
I put it in a little beaker. That's not piss. That's
No,
not
I'm
piss.
gonna-
there's been one.
It's
study.
been one.
It's a Pepsi Coke challenge. Can
We
you
could do that.
taste
Yeah,
the
we could.
difference?
I should do
Oh
that.
my God.
We
You
should do
should-
that.
you should
All
do
these
that.
men that think squirting's piss. let's
Taste
do
them
it.
both.
We do
Taste
the
them
thing when they
both.
close your eyes on TikTok. We're like, what is that? Soy sauce. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Close your eyes with a little
This
fucking
is squirt.
straw.
This is squirt, and this is
Squirt
pee.
and it's piss. That's it.
And this is cum. If
Yeah,
those
and
that
this
don't,
cum.
can't tell
Yeah,
the
yeah,
difference
yeah.
yet.
I'll have some piss. We only have a squirt. Is that okay?
There is a pop called squirt.
There's a pop called squirt.
There is a
Yeah.
pop called Squirt, and that is a great title.
That might be actually. Maybe I'll taste squirt again and taste my squirt and see how close they are.
Yeah.
It might be similar.
Squirt is traumatic for me because in high school I accidentally threw a big house party, and my friend had mixed a bottle of Squirt with vodka.
I'm out squirt the
and had
soda or
written-
squirt the.
the bodily
feminine-
fluid,
okay.
the soda, the pop, and I had written like Hillary's Squirt on it, and then my parents found it, and they're like, "What is?"
It's the worst when they find something that
So
I'll never forget when I got a comic book drawing kit from my aunt and uncle for Christmas when I was in 4th grade. And then my friends came over after a play. And like,
I feel so
we were in like 4th grade. We were living at my grandma's house. And like, we were like, I was like, want to do this comic book drawing thing? And we were like 9 or like 10. We must have been 9 because I lived because of where we were living. And, we were like, okay, let's do it. So it's like all these like comic book boxes, and you're supposed to draw these like superheroes or whatever. And then like one of my friends was obviously like, want to do a sex one. So we were just like drawing like naked women in the boxes. And then I was like, and then we were done with that. So we're like, all right, let's do something else. But I was like, well, now I have this thing filled with naked drawings. So I was like,
Yeah.
I can't throw this out if my mom finds it. So I like went to the board game like cabinet and like I was like, we had a Disney Trivial Pursuit that no one had ever played. Like, you know, when you have a Disney Trivial Pursuit, obviously no one would ever play that. So I put it in that. I put it in that. Literally 3 minutes later, my mom and my little brother came downstairs and they're like, "We want to play a game." They're like, "Let's play Disney Trivial Pursuit." It was crazy. It was God punishing me. And then they opened it. It was like these 9-year-old drawings of like boobs. And I was like, and then my mom had to talk to me about it. I was like, Kevin wanted to do it.
What
Oh
did she say?
I just told. I actually don't remember. I blacked out.
Yeah.
Have I told the story in the podcast about the AIM profile quiz?
I don't think so.
Oh my God. I just told this the other day to someone. I like, forgot. You know when you unlock a memory?
Scary.
Yeah.
So you know on AIM when there would be like in people's profiles they would put like a quiz from like quizzes.com or whatever.
We didn't have that.
Okay, there was this thing. So I clicked on.
Sorry, I can't relate.
I had
Next
this,
story.
I had this family.
Swipe, swipe,
idea.
swipe.
No
I
idea.
had this family friend that was like in my grade, and like he had this profile on his quiz, and the quiz was literally like, "Are you gay?" And I was probably in like 8th grade, and like literally the questions were like, "Are you gay?" It was like,
Yes or no? Question number 2.
It was like,
Gay? Question mark.
it was like, do you think about like kissing guys? And I answered it very honestly. I was like, yeah. And I was like, do you ever? It was all these questions like that. So then at the end of the quiz, you like click to get your results to find out if you're gay or not. Again, all the questions are like, do you want to hook up with your same sex? And then you click the thing to see if you're gay. I click the thing, it goes, all your answers have been sent to this user. I was like,
Oh.
no.
Oh my
I
God.
was so sad. I was like, no.
So we all went to this one guy.
I
and
owned this kid who was in my grade who was like my family's like best friend's
Oh
like
my
son.
God.
And then I would see my family party. I was like, you're the only person in the world that know I'm fully gay. Like, and you just know that.
But why would he want that fucking quiz
Yeah,
so badly?
he's gay.
He's clearly gay.
But no, in 13.
Where is he now?
When you're 13 and you're like on Long Island in 2002, it's all about finding out who's gay and punishing them. Like that's literally everyone's goal. Everyone's goal in Long Island 2002 is to find out who's gay and to punish them. That is the only goal that everyone is trying to achieve. It's their entire work week. It's their life's work. Is to
Clocking
find
in.
out
Wow. Yeah.
who's gay and how can we punish them.
That's so. What, did he ever mention it?
He never said a
did
word.
anything?
But I remember like
Really?
3 years later, their family was on the straight part of Fire Island with my family.
Oh my
I just remember
God.
sitting, and we went to different high schools, so I hadn't seen them in a couple years, and I was still very much not out. And it was just like, hey.
And he just goes like this.
So where is he now?
Walked in.
He was very like high achieve. Like he was also kind of like top of the class, whatever. He went to this high school that was like this all boys, like very intense, like almost like mini Wall Street, like a little bit.
That's so scary.
Gayest man in the world.
Yeah.
This is the gayest man in the world.
And
You went to the dick sucking school
Yeah,
for cocks.
yeah.
I'm sure he's like working in. He's the kind of person where I'm like, well, I talked to his mom, and this person's doing this, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh,
Yeah,
cool,
okay.
like cool.
Okay, cool.
Anyways, that's my story about the improv quizzes.
Oh my God, that was crazy.
I've never felt so much like fire inside of me. It was just like slamming my head against
I
the
don't
wall.
think I've
like-
ever seen an act out that big in a podcast. That's what I'm most alarmed by. That's what I'm
like,
really taking it
Welcome
in
to
here.
Seek
Yeah.
Treatment, bitch.
was it embarrassing? Are you embarrassed for me?
No.
Okay.
It was nice.
Okay.
I was
It was-
enjoying it.
I was unbelievable. I never seen anything like that.
Yeah, I loved it. I
Okay, it
was
was
worried
just
for a
like-
second about you hitting your head, but then I was like, you're fine.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Getting fully concussed in your own podcast would be insane.
Wouldn't be the first time.
It would not be the first
Oh
time.
my.
Let it go. Let it
Let it
go.
go.
And an act and shining snow. And I can't. This is a song that's not just in a movie. It's on Broadway too. You can see it live by getting Today Text.
Today Takes is the best night out you haven't had yet. It has
Truly.
Today Takes is and I use it all the time, so I know I'm literally not lying to you guys. It's the best way to get the best value on tickets to everything that's going on around you. And it says it's getting tickets on Today Takes is as easy as ordering takeout from your couch like you do every night.
Truly. Like if you can order that panini, you can go ahead and order that live theater experience on Today Text.
Why lie with your pad thai when you can get ticks with Today Takes?
Why lounge with your I can't think
Mound
of
of fries.
it when you can
Can
order
see
Today
live theater on Today Takes. So all you got to do is go into the Today Takes app, which I use regularly. I like to set alerts so that I can afford shows that are super expensive and I can get them even day of. Sometimes, you know what? It's so amazing. Sometimes you're
What?
sitting around, you have the night
Yeah.
to yourself. I like going to a show by myself. I go, what if I just pop
Oh.
uptown?
It's the spice of life. It's what we were put on this earth to do, is to go to shows by ourselves.
Yeah, no talking during intermission. Blah, 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 blah.
That's why God invented human, was to go to shows by themselves.
That's why God invented human. I am dying to see the new production of Cabaret. That's on Today Takes. And
And Ariana Maddox is making her return to Chicago. Run don't walk.
so I just started Vanderpump, so I'm not up to date on that yet.
I know it's not really part of the show, but she is the moment, and she's returning to Chicago. And I'll, of course, share my Today Takes spontaneous story of being in, of course, London, England.
Mm-hmm.
What was like, let me see what the West End is all about. God, I love the film She's All That. So I said, well, and I get last minute tickets to My Fair Lady. And then, and then, of course, was whisked promptly away, like from that show to Paris, France, to return with a proper working visa.
What's so amazing is that was a chapter in our lives. That chapter is closed, but this chapter is open. You seeing live theater anywhere in the world. They've got tickets to shows on Broadway and the West End and other cities that also count and are also valid all around the world.
1000%.
Wherever you live, you are valid.
And I want to say other cities are valid.
Other you can so please check it out. Go to todaytakes.com/seek treatment and use promo code seek treatment to get $20 off your first Today Takes purchase. What is that? That's promo code seek treatment at todaytakes.com/seek treatment. todaytakes.com/seek treatment. First of all, I'm a Dakota Johnson stan. Did you know that?
Of course, well, I experienced incredible joy watching the movie Madam Web, and I stand by that, and I fight for that, and I shout that out, and I voice that around any town I'm in.
I haven't seen that, but I think the way that she is behaving as a celeb is the way celebs should behave. She's literally saying what she thinks. She's not holding back.
Yes, and she's like Ellen, the Ellen moment. Okay?
Yeah, that's where it started.
And then there's following up with an amazing AD, architecture
The limes.
digest.
Then you have the limes.
And then now we're having the press tour of Madam Web. And now we're really saying this is how a celebrity needs to be.
It's how a celebrity needs to be because she's not always wanting to be there. And that's relatable. That's
1000%.
relatable. But you know where she is wanting to be? In
Where?
her new film, Daddy-O. Did you know
right.
that?
Yes, I did, because isn't that written and directed by Christy Hall and starring Dakota Johnson and Sean Penn?
Yes, and I would go as far as to say that as Sony Pictures Classics is proud to present Daddy-O.
Yeah, I would say that. I would definitely go that far. I would definitely be bold enough to say that Sony Pictures is proud to present Daddy-O. And it's a film about the power of connection and the sharing of intimate moments in the unlikeliest of places. Did you know that Dakota Johnson plays a young woman who hails a cab and Sean Penn plays a seasoned cabbie on a
Ooh.
journey of professional and private discovery on a trip from JFK to NYC?
Do you know that is a long trip? Like that
And
is
that
a movie.
and
Someone was
that's
like,
like
"This is so long. This is a movie," and they were right.
And that is what life is. It's like being on a trip from JFK to NYC. Like that is what life is. It's being in a cab going from JFK to NYC.
And Variety says that every aspect of Daddy-O is designed to spark conversation, and they're not wrong. Look what we're doing. We're talking about Daddy-O.
Yeah, Variety got it right there.
And Hollywood Reporter, who also has gotten it right by raving that Dakota Johnson is a revelation.
And did you know that Deadline even acclaims Sean Penn is at his absolute best? And
Good
he's
for
been pretty-
him. Good
Good
for him.
He's been pretty good in the past, so to be at his best, it must be pretty good.
He might not have limes in his house, but he's got a lot going for him.
And Daddy-O opens in theaters nationwide Friday, June 28th.
Let's go see it all together. I'm
I
excited.
would definitely see it.
So-
Wait, what's your podcast stuff?
Steph infection.
Okay.
So you could have come on it now because you would have concussed yourself, and that's
Yeah.
it's all about body issues.
It's all about body issues.
body stuff.
Oh my
issues, not
God.
issues. I should say issues. Body,
Body
Body-
details.
anything. Any like.
Yeah.
I got lots of issues.
Every
I mean-
comic has a story about their body. That they,
Uh-huh. This is Nick Rat.
Okay, I was like using Banaka.
That's
the
what everyone
middle of
thinks.
fucking-
That's
like,
what
is your
everyone
breath
thinks.
that bad?
Oh my God, stop.
But the worst is like when you're with someone who's like, this might be a date, it might not be, and you're doing this. Nick Rat quick miss that you
I've
can only get
never
New
seen.
Zealand.
That's why I was like, are we all ignoring this? Because
Well,
I can't
Kristen
ignore
Bell
that.
told him about it, and you can buy it on eBay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
They
is it
only
that
sell it
good?
in New
Have
Zealand.
you tried Zen?
Yes, I was doing like Zen and lozenges before
Okay.
Mama Bell told me about this.
That's probably better because so the day party yesterday. I'll tell you
Yes.
what. I'll tell you what happens at a day party with
Tell.
comedians. Ooh, they should be in a dim light.
Comedians, yeah.
Comedians shouldn't be in the daylight.
Yeah.
I
The
can't
amount
imagine
of
a day party with comedians.
Rotting teeth. The amount of brown
Oh.
spots.
Steph,
Well, there's no tooth there, so it can't be rotting. It's
but
simply
is it
gone.
really unattractive?
I didn't even notice that. Now that I've seen it, yes, it's disgusting. I hate it.
I know, I gotta go to a dentist. But
Go to
keep going.
dentist. Why? I just got a crown put on.
For $1 million.
Oh yeah, it was $3,600. I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, it's just like and okay. Let me tell you this. I have to go back. I'm not gonna say the dental place.
Please don't.
This girl, she's doing my tooth. Very chatty.
Yeah.
In the middle of doing, she's a mask on. In the middle of it, she tells me she's a beauty queen pageant.
She's a beauty queen.
She's in it.
She's a
And then-
beauty queen
No,
pageant.
get right. You're gonna lose your mind. So mask is on.
It's already
So
gone.
she's literally telling me she does this, and then she like, I go, oh really? Pulls her mask down to go. For me
Like,
to
this
go
is my
like,
face?
yeah, for me to go. Middle of like, I have no tooth, and I'm like, huh? Expecting me to go, wow, and I'm like, all right. And then she
Ew.
fucked up my tooth, and I have to go back.
Oh my God.
I'm like, maybe
Because
fucking.
she's too busy being beautiful.
I don't know exactly. Stick
Was
to
she
one
striking?
thing.
Was she striking?
She was fine. I mean,
crazy.
I was
Yeah.
like,
Wait, that's
I
so
don't know.
crazy to
It
be
was
like-
so.
Oh my God.
I was like, okay, I don't know what to say to this.
Because she definitely like tells people, she's like, I'm a dentist, but,
But-
no
I
one ever
used to
thinks I do
be.
beauty, but then like, I'll show them my face.
Yeah,
I
and I
used
was
to be a
like,
beauty queen
okay.
pageant.
Well, she was pretty, but I wasn't like, yeah, I was whatever. It was crazy.
Oh
Anyways,
my
I have to go
God.
back. I'm pissed now
Why did you go back?
because now it hurts. I
Oh.
don't think she put it on properly. It's flopping around. I can't eat on the side.
Robbie
Right.
Hoffman has a dentist that she loves.
Robbie, you're gonna listen to Robbie Hoffman?
Well, here's the thing.
He's probably some guy under a bridge, and he's like, it's $6, and then a handshake, and you leave. Robbie's got somebody for everything.
Yeah.
I love people like that.
I know,
though.
no, I lived with Robbie for a couple.
Did you?
Yeah, we lived together for a bit. Yeah,
I love when you say you're and someone's like, "I got you."
yeah.
yeah,
Really hook you up?
Yeah, I love a nice hookup. That is nice because you need,
Feels
especially if you're a
good.
wreck. So I got a wreck. This was a wreck from another comedian, Mir K, and the guy is good that I usually go to, and I wanted
Yeah.
to support the woman.
Of course,
Yeah,
who wouldn't?
yeah,
Of
Who wouldn't want
course.
to support a woman?
Tell you
Women in the
A woman as beautiful as
He
she.
fucked up my tooth.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
That's so funny.
It was so crazy.
Oh my God.
It's so interesting when someone wants to be a dentist.
But what were we saying? Tooth? Oh, the teeth in the day.
Teeth in the day.
Teeth in the day. Rotting. Caskets. Brown.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know. Here's the problem. Not enough people are flossing.
Yeah.
There's
I
not enough
know.
flossing going on in
I'm not
town.
flossing enough. I'm gonna be honest.
You're not?
I'm not doing it enough.
Do you floss every night,
Really?
every morning?
I floss 3 times a day.
I gotta
I'm so
floss.
that smell of that brat. I know. I think
You have
also,
great teeth. I'm looking at them.
No, my boyfriend has such good teeth. So now I'm like, I use Invisalign.
What does your boyfriend do?
He's a musician
Cool.
and also actor. Yeah,
Okay.
he's very.
What kind of music?
He plays piano like crazy. With
That's
his fucking foot. He's like,
amazing.
"Ugh," and he's
How
nuts.
long have you been together?
8 months, and I'm like, measure my ring. size.
Yeah,
and
are you
do
gonna
it
get
now.
married?
Oh, I'm marrying this man. I'm
Oh,
like, if
it's
he doesn't
so
fucking propose,
sweet.
I will. I'm
Do you
like,
talk about
listen,
it?
Yeah. We talk about
That's
it.
the
I know.
best.
I'm like, I finally think I met my person.
Wow.
Oh my God, I'm so
A long
happy for
time.
you.
Yeah. We're very similar, and we
Really?
yeah. He,
You know
we
what
film stuff together all the time. He's
That's
very
so
funny.
fun.
You know, I watched the first hour of last night. The piano made me think of it. Is the Anne Hathaway?
It's so crazy.
Yeah. Well, you know what's the craziest part of it is her lip color for the entirety of it.
Didn't notice that.
It's a crazy.
She looks
fuchsia.
so good. It's crazy.
Yeah.
That guy is very sexy.
I actually wasn't attracted to that guy.
I don't know what we're talking about here.
the
What is this?
idea of you, it's a rom-com about.
Okay.
I didn't finish it.
Don't watch
I
that
didn't
wrong.
see
You know what the issue is? The reason I couldn't finish it is because there's a sentence that's uttered in the movie that makes no sense. He goes, "We met in Coachella.
Yeah.
In Coachella.
We met in Coachella."
They're
And I go,
rendering of Coachella, and I've never been to Coachella, but I'm like,
"It's like,
this is-
we know it's not that.
yeah. I know enough to know it's not that.
Have you been to Coachella?
Yeah, I have when I was 24 by myself. My friend bailed last minute, and
That's
went,
amazing.
no, it was hell.
Really?
It was one of the worst trips of my
Oh,
entire
I'm
life.
sorry. You didn't suck and fuck?
I was a blob. Nobody wanted to fuck me. I tried to fuck this one guy. Then
My appearance.
in the
Men
daylight.
hated it. Men hated it.
my
They hated
parents,
it.
but hated it.
No, I came by myself from Toronto, and
Oh,
I
it's a
brought this
long
tent,
journey.
and I got here, and the tent had no
Is
Hold.
I know
Coachella
balls.
tent?
Yeah. So I just thank you. It was
I
the
thought
one
Florida-
gas. It was crazy. I had to sleep. I literally it was like a blanket. And I got in a whole day late because
Oh,
I had to
no.
take this like $300 cab from LAX to here. It was fucking crazy.
I thought Burning Man
Yeah.
only was tent.
No, you
No.
can do it's combo. And it was like
Most of these
yeah.
festivals, it's tent, unless you're like VIP trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing. I was single too. Nothing at all. No sex, no nothing. I met these two random guys. I came back with them to LA. I stayed with them and all their
my
like
God.
Spanish friends in this like hostel. It was fucked up. I'd rashes all over my legs. I went home. I was like, whoa, what hell? Why did my family let me leave? I don't know why
That's
anyone let
crazy.
me come here by myself and do that.
Yeah.
24 from Canada by myself. No phone, nothing. Like I don't
Oh
know
my
what. It was
God.
before iPhones. Flopping around town.
Wow.
That reminds me, I went
Yeah.
alone when I was like, I guess I was 19. I went alone to this concert in London in this big park, and I met this group of guys who were so hot. And then I kept in touch with them for like 10 years.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Whenever there's two brothers, one of them's gay, one of them's straight, the straight one's always hot.
Yeah.
Aw.
That's-
And
I
then-
always thought it was a gay man. When I go as a straight man, a gay man, it's always the gay guy I want to fuck.
Maybe it's just like how it, like a phenomenon.
Yeah.
Gay men, back to the teeth thing. Good teeth.
Not me.
Well, that one.
Yeah.
To be fair, I just went to the
Just-
dentist and I had perfect bill of health.
No cavities.
No cavities.
And not flossing.
I floss
Wow.
just not as regularly as I should.
Okay.
Let's not get that
Okay.
started.
And let's certainly,
I floss.
let's not get it started. Let's certainly not get it twisted.
Let's not get twisted.
Thank you.
Let's not get
I
twisted.
have to pee very quickly.
Go pee.
Okay.
But I want to ask you. So let's talk about the road, because
Okay.
how does it work? Because I've only this year I did my first tour for the first time.
Yeah.
So me with my own merch.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't have somebody opening?
No,
You sold your own merch?
sold my own merch.
Oh, that's crazy.
But it was fun. Like I like selling it. I like selling it. I don't like carrying it. So
Oh,
it's me checking
okay,
in to like
With
17 bags.
Yep.
It's so exhausting.
Mhm.
What do you do?
I have my openers. I make them sell it for me, but I stand there doing meet and greet. So I like talking to the fans. I just get embarrassed asking them for them. I don't know what it is. I get so mortified being like, my dad knows $25. I hate it.
That's
I
me.
fucking hate it.
Interesting. So then you do a meet and greet, but
I
you're
do meet and greet. And it's
who opens for you?
Alex Pavone and Pat Bircher, two very funny New York Canadian boys.
Okay, cool.
I love supporting women, but I started getting some scarier men. When I was single, I talk a lot about being single and having sex, so men would assume that because I talk about this, it's their turn next. So I was getting some strange single men would come to my shows and lurk around.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, and they stopped lurking once the men were opening for me. No more lurks, zero lurks.
That's so scary.
Yeah, so I'm like, we're gonna keep this for a bit. Yeah. And I also don't feel like comfortable being in a hotel with the woman. I like the guy being there
Yeah.
and like traveling with.
And you guys flying? Or are you driving?
flying. But they come in from New York, so I'm flying by myself out here, and then it's a lot. Actually, hilarious. Okay, so I
Yeah,
did
tell
my
me.
show. I did my show at the store the other night, Comedy Store, and I go to the United Lounge so often that my United bartender was at my show the other night at the Comedy Store.
That's
and that's so
amazing.
funny. I'm like, that's the funniest.
at
person.
LAX.
Yeah, my LAX bartender was at my fucking.
I'm sure I'd recognize
You'd
him
love
too.
him, Slick Rick, gay man. My You love them. My United bartender came to my show the other day.
Aw.
My United, yeah.
I went
So
on a
you
d-
love a lounge.
I love a lounge.
I went
I
on
love
a date with the
lounge. Oh, excuse
United.
me, that's my Honey High community bowl.
I went on, I went on a date with the United Airlines pilot 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
It was crazy.
And?
Bless you.
It wasn't a
I've-
match.
wasn't. I fucked 2 insanely hot pilots.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Look at you go.
Oh, I know. Oh yeah. No, I shockingly, I can pull some ass.
I'm not shocked. Bitch, I'm not shocked at all.
I am shocked. Sometimes I'm like really cum gutters on both of them. So
Yeah,
I'll tell you
well,
that.
well, what
Oh
kind?
my
yeah,
gosh,
yeah. Empty
Shitty or
cum gutters.
shitless?
Empty.
Should have
Yeah,
got off the
shitless.
pot. Okay, so then the show you're doing now, like, I'm so curious, like, how long will you tour that material? And like
I'm recording a special in October.
in October. And so how long have you been working on that
It's
show?
a while.
So you're gonna
this-
record
Yeah.
it and then sell it? Like, how do you do it?
It's-
What should I do?
This is. I can't say who's doing it
Okay.
yet.
So not the thing I just said.
Yeah. I waited.
Mm.
So I was being very anal about this, and I was like, I didn't think I was at a level before I can sell my own. People can buy, and I don't have that many YouTube followers.
Me too.
So that's my worry. So
Oh,
I feel
YouTube.
like
I have no one on my
It's
YouTube.
crazy how little people have my YouTube. So I'm like
I
I don't
losing my
have a
mind.
YouTube, I don't think.
Okay,
have one from,
that's
like-
insane.
I have one in like 2013 and I haven't looked at it. Anyways,
That's crazy.
I just don't use it.
I know, but that's where apparently more monetization is at
know,
right
I
now.
know.
And if you want to release your own special, that's what
I
you do. But I'm
know.
like,
I
I
want
had
to
no
do
fucking
that.
followers.
I want a company to come.
Then wait till how long have you been touring the set they want to do?
No one knows. Like, I'm like, my hour is very like, whenever I do an hour, it's like, this is generally an hour of what I think is fun right now and what I'm not sick of. So it's always like rotating, but it's never like enough new stuff to feel great about.
Okay.
But it's never like, this is the show, so I can just feel guiltless about doing like my hour. You know what I mean? I kind of have set myself
Yeah.
into this thing where it's like, I always feel guilt.
Well, that's you gotta
That's the whole
stop. You gotta
thing.
stop with that. Yeah. 'cause
Yeah.
Some of these jokes I'm gonna do for the special are old as
Yeah,
hell.
but you want to put them out there.
I
It's
want
like,
them out there.
yeah.
I want them done. I want them fucking gone.
So you
I
tell,
can't
but
do this
tell
anymore.
us about your journey though with this hour.
So this hour I've been working on for a long time. So the second, Bill Burr kind of like blew my career up.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, he saw me do an Instagram fucking stupid video about making fun of New Yorkers. He posted it. He DM'd
Hell
me,
yeah.
asked me to over him, and I thought it was a fucking spam account. I'm like, the fuck is going on?
That's the best.
And then he put me on his Netflix thing called Friends Who Kill, and then from there, all of a sudden, clubs were headlining me out here, and they weren't before.
That's
but I have
so
been,
sick.
I've already been a touring headliner in Canada for like 15 years. So
Yeah.
I've been doing comedy for 22 years now.
Really?
Yeah,
wow.
yeah. So I'm not some fucking spring chicken over here. My back hurts. But yeah, so I
What
started
face
doing
is
this
giving
thing.
spring?
Face is giving spring. The back is giving 88. So I've been touring this the last like 2.5 years. I've been doing this like
Okay.
jokes in and out, but now I finally found the hour that I want to fucking. I
Yes.
perfected it.
Do you have a title?
It's gonna be called Filth Queen
Oh,
because
So
that's what the tour's
good.
been called.
So
I
good.
got this. I got this girl gave me this Filth Queen crown that I got in
Oh,
Tacoma,
such
and
a good
yeah, it's
title.
gonna be fucking. I incorporated as Filth Queen Inc. Hilarious.
Oh
I know,
my
I
God,
love
this is gonna be
that.
major.
Yeah,
are
yeah,
you
yeah.
in the season of Hacks?
I am.
Yes.
Yes,
I'm
I
excited.
am.
It's gonna be
Yes,
major.
I'm so excited.
Can I
That
ask where,
episode's just gonna be so
you're
fun.
filming your show?
Boston.
Incredible.
That's the craziest fucking city I've ever performed in my life. I was like, because I've been watching a lot of people's specials, and I'm like, I want mine to feel. It's gonna be at a rock venue. It's not gonna be at a theater. I want it to feel like you're at a live fucking show.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do crowd work a little bit, but like the stage is protruding out, so I can do people around, kind of,
Great.
not fully in the round. But I'm like, I want it to feel like a fucking rock show. Like I want it to be
What are you
high
gonna wear?
energy. I'm getting a tailor-made jumpsuit.
Yeah, babe.
I want like a pleather, and I have this new logo, Filth Queen. I'm gonna have on the back with studs.
Do you guys want to do it? Because I have a girl for you.
Maybe, yes, we'll talk. I have somebody I think is doing it, but I'm like, I got to figure the right material because I'm sweating, and I always see people like, some people's specials I'm watching, they're soaked. I'm like, I will be stopping my special the
Oh, yeah.
second I have one drip. I'm going,
Yeah.
everybody wait, I don't care. Dab
I
me up,
know.
fix my fucking bang.
I'm actually shocked too. I'm like, you
Just stop. It's your fucking fans.
Yeah. I
They
know.
are going to laugh. I'm like, just talk to them while it's happening. I'm not going to be there in silence. I'll be like, hello, I look like a wet ham. Like, I'm not going to.
Yeah.
It's bizarre.
Yeah.
People look crazy bad in their specials. I'm like,
I know.
what is happening?
I know.
These loose t-shirts? Ricky Gervais? What are you wearing? It's crazy.
I
The amount
know.
of money that man has. Full gut, nipples. What are we doing? I'm wearing Spanx every fucking
Full
day,
gut,
man.
nipples.
I don't know what to tell you. He looks disgusting. It's like a t-shirt, like a 3-pack from Target. I don't know what these people are fucking doing. It's insane. Like, you look amazing every show you do. Like, all your live
Thank
shows, you
you.
look, but
about
as we
me?
should. I've never seen your live show. No kidding. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. No, we've done shows together.
We've done one
don't-
show together.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We don't do a lot of shows together.
I know. Why not?
My favorite part is dressing up. It's the best. And my friend Kelsey made that crazy pink rhinestone
Oh, that's
romper I
good.
wore.
Yes.
And she's making me something as well.
I love
Really?
her. Yeah,
She's
yeah,
so
yeah.
good.
She's great.
She just knows like she does a lot for performers, so she knows like what's gonna look good on camera, like what are you gonna want to move
maybe
around
I
in,
do
like.
need to talk to her then. Because I
Anyways,
need
but
that.
yeah, but that's so exciting. Okay, cool. Boston, it's happening.
Boston, it's happening. October.
Filth Queen, amazing title.
Yeah.
Oh my God, and then you're gonna be able to like let all that stuff go and
That's
start fresh.
fucking gone.
Right?
Yeah.
I've been at the same time. I've been working on I'm starting to work on a new hour, so I have like maybe 25 minutes of stuff that I like.
Yeah.
And can I
But it's
ask
not
like
even
when you and how do
ready.
you do that? Just by doing spots like nightly, or do you do that on the road too?
On the road, I'm filtering the new stuff.
Yeah,
Where do you
yeah.
perform a lot here?
Yeah, but I don't do.
No, but where do you perform a lot here?
The Comedy Store all
Yeah.
the time, but I don't do jokes there.
I know.
I'm at the point now where I'm like, I just kind of do crowd work and it
Yeah.
works well there. So I'm like,
Yeah.
and I'm so tired of my hour. Like I did my hour.
I know. I'm so
Yes.
tired of
I
all my
did, like, the
material.
other day.
Isn't
I'm
it
like, I
hell
can't.
when you're like,
And I'm like, and now I'm like October. I'm like, I have to do these jokes till October. I
Yeah.
can't.
Yeah.
Like I'm losing. I've been doing them for 2 fucking years. Like I
I
can't.
know.
There's one that joke's so old. I'm doing. It's like literally like 4 years
It's
old.
the
I'm
worst
shoving it in me
feeling.
5.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you got to do it, and this is what stand up is. But it's
Yeah.
like
yeah,
that's
because you want to be like, this was like when you're tracking your career and you look back, you're
Yeah.
like, this was me. This was like, it's just
I know.
so cool.
I gotta film it.
You're archiving your.
yeah.
You're
But Joe, if
genius.
you want someone to do it, don't like get it on tape. Get that hour on tape and send it to people.
Yeah.
That's what I did.
Yeah.
And then I also simply asked this person. I can tell you off camera how insane it was, but I simply asked somebody at a network, and I went, "I want to do a special with you." And
I
turns
know.
out that's
That's kind of how it happens.
literally asked. That's what's happening. That's that. And then more road shit, which I'm like,
Where are you going next?
oh fuck, I don't know. I'm in Texas, and then I'm doing a big Canadian tour. I'm announcing that I'm doing my first big theater tour in Canada.
Oh, that'll be sick.
yeah.
We're in Texas. You know, I'm from Houston.
Ah, are you? I'm doing
Mhm.
San Antonio.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's too bad.
I do
Texas is
Houston
so-
later in the year, but
Houston
yeah.
will be fun.
Yeah.
Texas is so big.
Yeah.
It's massive.
Amazing contribution.
Do you like your do you like your touring agent?
Yes.
And do they just send you? You'll just go anywhere.
Not anymore.
Are you? Yeah, I'm wondering about that.
Oh, I'll tell you what.
Tell me.
I
Tell me the
will-
highs and lows.
I will never be back in Florida.
Really?
I will never be back in Florida for the rest of my life.
Why?
And I hated Tampa. They're scary, creepy,
Yeah.
like bad. Don't fuck your fans. Learn that the hard way. Do
But
that.
I could never fuck my fans because
They're gay.
They're gay.
Well,
man.
yeah. Well, that's I wish. Mine are scary single men who freak you out.
I want them.
In
No,
Tampa.
you do not. You do not. Florida's bad. I will never go back to Florida. Oklahoma City, no interest in ever going back there.
I can't believe you had to go there.
Oh, I cannot believe I was there either. Why was I in Oklahoma City?
Yeah.
No, look, guess what? Not a lot of people there to see me. I'll tell you
I
that.
know.
Pretty empty room. A lot of candles lit for empty tables. That's the most embarrassing one. I'm like, why
I
would you light
know.
every candle?
I had
There's
that
nobody in the back.
experience.
400 rows. There's 6 people here. Light the 6 candles in the fucking front row.
Oh
So
my
my agents were
God.
doing a thing where they would send me to see if I had a following there. So now I think I know more
I
of
see,
where
I
my
see.
following
Okay.
Yeah.
is, and
But you're
it's
also
not.
going to keep growing.
Yeah, not Florida.
It might
If
beg
you're
for you.
listening, I'm never going to Florida. I'm sorry. I
But Florida
hate
is
it.
also quite big. You could go to Miami.
I hate Miami.
really.
Dania Beach was one of the worst clubs I did my entire life.
Never
A
been.
man stood up 3 minutes into my set and went, "Are you a man or woman?" He was there with his fucking wife and daughter. And then in the meet and greet line after, she came up to me, she's like, "Sorry, I'm a huge fan." I go, "If I see your fucking father, I will lay him out. I will be arrested again like I was in high school. Get your fucking dad out of my face." I'm not joking. I'm like, "Get him out the back door." I go, "I'm not even fucking playing. I will punch your father in the face."
What'd
He
she
ruined
say?
my whole set. My eyes welded up on stage.
Oh my God.
I was like,
Fuck
I'm
that
like,
guy.
I'm getting trolled to my face in my own fucking show. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's insane.
I was, and then I rewatched the clip, being like, "Oh, this would be a good clip to post online." No, I was bluntly upset,
Oh,
and then I was just like,
sorry.
"You fucking piece of shit! I'll kick your ass." And I was like, "Oh, this isn't funny. This is not funny crowd work. This is me."
Oh,
like,
my
yeah,
God.
crazy. And then the night after that, a man flipped me off and said, "Fuck you, bitch," and waited for me outside the club. Oh yeah, no,
In Miami?
Oh yeah, Dania Beach, Florida, fucking hates me. Oh yeah, it was bad. And then Tampa was hell on earth.
Yeah.
a lot of walkouts in Tampa. Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
so
Yeah,
because
yeah,
you're traveling all the time, what do you pack? What do you like working with on the airplane?
Oh, the airplane. I got a new pillow for my back.
I have a lot of questions about this. I'm obsessed with like knowing what bag everyone has and how they do it.
Yeah.
I got a night. Well, see, the problem is because I tape all my fucking crowd work shit. I have to bring my camera on with me.
Yeah.
So I have my camera bag.
And can I ask you,
that's
are
don't
the
you
a lot of
thing.
pressing
clubs do that.
play?
I'm doing it all.
Yeah,
But don't
that's what I'm
clubs
talking
usually
about.
do that? Like usually when I
No, do not trust the clubs. They say they will. They don't
Oh.
record it. Don't fucking. It takes 4 years to get your fucking tape.
I know, and
do
I never
it your
watch
fucking
it.
self. Buy your own camera. Do it yourself. Get the sound from the board, or get a better sound thing to be on stage to like sync
there's
it.
nothing
but-
like doing like 5 hours in a weekend and then getting like an email like 2 weeks later from the club and of like a Dropbox with 5-hour-long sets of yourself doing the same stuff. And you're like, I'm obviously never watching this.
Yeah,
You know what I
no,
mean?
it's.
You know, the
Yeah,
only
it's
club I
hell.
did on my tour was so amazing was Comedy Works in Denver.
Yes, I did that.
I can't get in.
What do you mean you can't get in?
I can't get booked there.
You know, do you know
Hello? Hello? Let's make it happen.
but you know what's as good as Comedy
That's
4
shot-
in
that's
Fort
a
Comedy
stupid.
4 is amazing.
Yes.
What's that?
It's
Oh, you
in
want Fort
Fort
Collins?
Worth. Fort Collins,
Oh,
yeah.
you would fucking sell out in
Never
a
been.
second.
It's
Oh my
so
god,
fun.
you
Fort
should go.
Collins?
It's so nice. It's so cute.
It's by Denver.
Okay.
It's Gilmore
Yeah.
Girls coded.
Because I actually like,
Yeah.
well, as I was saying earlier, it's like I've never done the club thing, and then when I went, I was like, wait, I get why this is so much better. Because when you're playing a theater or like a black box, whatever, it's like the sound just goes, and then in the club, it's just like,
About Fort
Yeah.
Collins, I will say, like, someone I had great crowds the whole weekend, but then they came in one night and they're like, we don't know if you've been looking at the reviews, but we're so sorry, and we clapped back, and I was like, what are you talking about? And someone posted, because it was me, my openers were a trans woman and a lesbian, and someone wrote this review that obviously I don't care about, but they were like, I support, it was like, I support all lifestyles, but I just think there should have been one person on the lineup that was just normal.
oh my god,
They actually said just normal?
Yeah. Sally Rooney, normal people.
Oh my god.
So I sent them a copy of Sally Rooney, normal people.
That's so funny.
I know, but they came in, they were like, we're so
crazy.
sorry. Like, the club was so
Well,
nice.
oh yeah, David who runs it is the best. Yeah. That's
good to
so
know.
insane.
Yeah.
that's crazy.
I don't even read. I can't.
I obviously am not
You
going on the
can't.
club's
No.
website to read the reviews of my.
yeah, you're like, I didn't see this. I don't give a
Like,
fuck.
don't worry
Yeah,
about it.
just like
And it was the weekend that Midnight's came out.
Oh
that's
god.
interesting.
Oh god.
No, I know but sometimes you can't avoid the comments because they're sent directly to your fucking
No.
thing.
Oh, I deal with my own comments because I get mean stuff
How
all
do
the
you
time.
how do you deal with
I
it?
just literally, I immediately go to their page, I block them, I delete the comment.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't even think about it anymore because
Right.
I would spend my whole fucking day doing it.
Yep.
But I'm at
that
the point
all
now, I'm
that-
like, that's it. Don't even give them the energy or
You're
the
so
attention.
right.
That's it.
And the more you get, whenever I get a lot of hate, I go, oh, this just means this clip is blowing up and everyone loves
Literally,
it.
that's exactly it. Any clip that's gone viral of mine is when people either loving me or hating me at the same time.
Right.
Yeah.
Or calling me trans. My whole thing right now is that I'm trans. And I'm like, I feel so bad for the trans community being like, who cares?
Yeah.
Leave them alone. Like,
Yeah.
it's just, why is everyone so obsessed
Yeah.
with it?
I
It's
know.
sick.
I
It's
know.
honestly, it's sick.
Disgusting.
It's disgusting.
Well, they are sick, and then they have the no profile, no name.
No name, no profile. They're all
Yeah.
following
You
all
know
like
what's
weird
scary is
bots.
I think a
It's
lot of them are
disgusting.
like teenage boys, which is really scary. Who are
Yeah.
like
No.
who've been trained young to like
I know.
hate.
I had
hate.
two. I got crazy trolled by these teen boys. Because there's these videos. There was like a TikTok trend where it's like watching female comedians till I laugh, part 98, and then one was like this guy watching me just like this, and it's a clip of me murdering,
Yeah.
like destroying, and him
Yeah.
going. So I got pissed.
Yeah.
So I have a friend, Samantha Mack, who's like, she was in the ad on the entertainment industry, and she loves trolling, man. It's her favorite thing. So I sent it to her. She goes off on this guy, and then
Good.
she DMs her this guy's
DMs her.
girlfriend, finds her girlfriend, and says, "You just so you know, your boyfriend's doing these kind of clips. It's disgusting." Blah blah. And it was like him and his girlfriend were like Disney people too. They were like, I was like, really,
This
Disney
is
people?
amazing.
Yeah. But then this guy gets mad and sends all his friends like, after
No.
me. So there's
Oh.
like 10 like 16-year-olds like going through all my shit, like trolling me so bad.
Oh,
Like
it's
saying,
disgusting.
I was about to do the Netflix
Yeah.
for a bill. We're like, we're gonna call Netflix and tell them what you did. I'm like, what I did. I
Yeah.
go, here's their emails. Which one do you want? I
Yeah.
can give you anyone's email there. Here you are. Anyways, it was hilarious, but that was crazy. And I had a clip that was going off recently, and I got accused of hate speech because it was a guy who did not eat out his girlfriend. They dated for 6 months, not one time. Not one. So the
What is
video
the
was
hate
going
speech?
off. This guy, I guess, got his friends to say it was hate speech. So I was on a crazy shadow ban on Instagram for like 2
hate
weeks.
speech.
Hate speech.
For
Saying
you should eat out your
You should go
girlfriend.
down on your
that
girlfriend.
literally hate speech.
Oh my
Instagram
God.
hates fucking women. It's
crazy.
Crazy.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's wacky. Full nipples are allowed, but I
Yeah.
can't say eat out your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Like I don't understand.
It's beyond. Yeah, some
It's
of the things I've
beyond.
seen, like
and phone nipples are hate speech.
Yeah, that is hate speech. That's hate speech.
I
Ricky
know.
Gervais nipples. That's hate speech. I hate to break it to you. That is hate speech.
okay. So who do you want to be? What's your dream?
Who do I want to be? What's my dream? I guess. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I love Bill Burr's career now. Like
Yeah.
now that he's also like really supported me. My goal is to be big enough where I can make my friends
The best.
I like especially my opener Alex Pavone. No one knows who he is. He's so fucking funny. I want to like do my friend specials. I want to
Yeah.
get my own production company. And
Yeah.
then,
Oh, cool. Do mine.
yeah.
Be in
Let me get
touch.
big enough so I can literally do people's. That's what I want to do.
I know. Wouldn't that be the
Yeah.
best?
I
Like,
just want to make movies with my friends, like Adam, like the whole
Exactly.
thing. Like, that's all I want to do. I want to
Yeah.
have all my friends, bring them all in.
Shoot him
that's
a
it.
Gavin Steffiu.
There we go.
That's
hello,
all
hello,
I'll say.
hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
I know that's
Yeah.
the dream.
Yeah,
and
that's
you're
the
gonna get
dream.
mayor, and you're not sure. You're letting God decide if you have kids.
I'm letting God aside, so let's see.
What if you found out tomorrow, like, I'm pregnant? What would you do? You don't have to answer because it's such a personal
I know.
question.
I don't know actually.
Yeah.
I don't.
Is this
yeah.
my baby, Carrie? Miranda.
I just want to film the fucking. I just want to film the special.
Yeah,
Once the special's filmed, I won't give a
Post-October.
fuck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Post October, let's get a thing about it. I don't want a baby
Yeah.
bump. I don't. I do too many
I
act outs to be
know.
flailing around. up
Ali
there.
Wong.
I think
You're the
legally-
next
I think
big Ali
legally-
Wong.
There's so many
I
people
think
done it,
legally
yeah.
we both have to do our next special though while pregnant.
Yeah.
Legally.
Yeah, legally.
Because you have to do it. You gotta do it, babe.
It's a total rite of passage.
No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it live. I'm gonna give birth and at the same
Yeah.
time. I gotta really heighten
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
Genius.
contraction.
Yeah.
And the special title could be called Contractions.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
See?
that's good.
Steph Tolev
Yeah.
Contractions.
That's good. Oh my goodness. Do y'all have a crush of the week? It can be a person, place, thing.
Mine's
or
gonna
idea.
have to be Astro Vibe, the new Celsius from the Vibe line. 'Cause,
Really?
I'm worried about your heart health.
Yeah.
No, this is my only Celsius today.
Okay.
But also my heart health probably is bad. But also I do so much cardio. It's so strong. But
Those scare me.
so
Yeah, those are scary.
you know they came out with the Vibe line of Peach Vibes.
Yeah.
Peach Vibes. What are Fantasy Vibes and Arctic Vibes?
That's
and then
awesome.
they came out with, which is so interesting because like Arctic Vibes, Arctic is a climate,
Right.
Fantasy is a concept, and
Peach
Peach
is
is
a
a fruit.
food.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like,
There's
what
fucking no
exactly are you
rules.
going for? And now they've come out with Astro Vibes, Sparkling Blue Raz edition, and it's pretty good.
Great review.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
You know how amazing. Well, it's amazing. Sorry, I'm thinking about what you said earlier. It's like it's amazing and scary to like you can be working for so long, have tons of fans, people who love you, and then one clip changes everything.
Yeah.
It's,
One
it's,
clip.
it's so amazing
Mhm.
and so scary.
Yeah.
It is scary.
Right?
It's literally scary. Yeah. It's
Because sometimes you're like,
wild what blows
why
you
does
up.
like I guess it is the kind of thing where like because you were ready for that, like you had all the stuff to
Yeah.
offer everyone.
That's the thing. That's like when people go to my Instagram now. If one clip goes off, they go there. Oh, there's literally 3,000 more of the videos.
Yeah.
from her,
Yeah,
and they
yeah.
can
I don't
watch
post my
whatever.
clips, but maybe I should.
You really?
Do you do it yourself?
Yeah, I do it all myself.
It's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work. Oh, this morning I was like, I'm gonna be late because I had to get a clip up on YouTube this morning. I'm like,
Oh,
I
the
do it all
meltdowns.
myself.
So on YouTube.
I do it all.
So do you make money from
No,
YouTube?
no, but sorry.
Not really.
Yeah.
Maybe $100 a month.
You
Okay.
do
I
it-
really make
That's
no
not
money.
Oh, you do it
bad.
all as in TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah, Reddit is where clips blow up. Crowd
really?
work clips blow up on Reddit. Yep, I know.
Crowd work.
We have to do it all.
Well, Reddit's the scariest place on the internet.
You know what?
I've been on
I
Reddit
thought so.
lately.
It's not.
Where would I put
I
them?
get.
Can you tell me about
Yes,
that?
I can. I'll tell you
Okay.
now. The amount of people that support me on Reddit. If someone like makes fun of me, someone will go, "It's just not your. It's not your. This
I
comedy's
know.
not for you."
I
then.
love those
Simply move on. And I'm like,
I love those people in the comments being like,
Wow.
"This is just not for you. Move on."
yeah,
I know, I
literally,
love
who's
when-
forcing you to watch this clip.
I know.
I love when the
Crazy.
girls support.
Or yeah, guys. One person was like, I don't find her comedy funny either, but I don't need to say anything hateful about it.
We
I'll
always
just move
love
on.
that. The,
Yeah.
the famous just because this gay person isn't
Yeah,
funny
it doesn't
doesn't
mean
mean gay
no-
people aren't
Yeah,
funny.
yeah.
Okay, Reddit.
Yeah, Reddit.
What
I'm telling
thread?
You.
Like
stand-up comedy.
you
There's
just
a
throw it
stand-up
up there.
comedy. Yeah.
So you have like a Steph account.
Yep, I just put it up there. But people, you have to put like you post it yourself as a thing that says comedian is original poster. You click that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
Okay.
Reddit, TikTok, Instagram,
That's so
YouTube.
much.
YouTube.
Facebook.
Facebook.
No, you have no idea. I hired 2 social media companies. I can them both because it turns out you
can't
do
do
it
it.
yourself.
Do you want to hear a
yourself.
chilling
Do it
thing? Do
yourself.
you want to hear a
Yourself.
chilling thing? I was talking to I was at the place where I go, like, and I was talking to like these whatever. This isn't whatever. I was talking to these older gay guys, and one of them was like asking me and another person about my age, like what dating apps we use, and I was like, oh, I'm like on and off of Ryan, but I'm done with them. And then the person goes, I just made my profile on Facebook dating.
Is that a new thing?
It is.
I guess.
It is. Yeah, a lot of people are using it.
Facebook
Really?
dating.
I think
I was
Facebook,
chilled
Facebook
to
is
my
coming
core.
back because the marketplace.
It is back. I'm telling you now. A lot of my clips. You got to post your clips on Facebook.
So you do it on like your artist page or whatever?
yeah, yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
great.
yeah. And on my personal page because I can't morph. It's a whole thing. It's never ending.
It really is. It is
really
so
is
much
hell.
work, but it does do. It does.
I will tell you from personal experience, my career has single-handedly changed because of my posting on social media.
amazing.
Wow.
Well, you know, I feel like I got more followers from clips going viral than even having a special.
Yep. Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Because I watch people's specials come out. I'm a crazy person. I clock where they're following is this you or after.
Doesn't
I didn't
change,
do
does
with
it?
you.
You didn't? You,
No, I
you
didn't
can
do
tell me the
with you.
truth.
No, I didn't actually. I actually realized I didn't.
Actually, I didn't.
And it's wild how little it does.
Yeah, I expected it to be. I'm very grateful, and I have. It was the best. I'm so proud of it, and it's amazing. But I did feel like, oh, I thought it would be like
Yeah. It's the clips from it, and it's the like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
it's
so
the
that's
clips.
actually when I didn't start. I wish I'd started earlier. I didn't start posting clips until then, which was like 2022.
Have you posted all of the clips from the special now? Have you put them all?
Probably,
into...
yeah.
Okay,
I have. I hired a girl to help me,
Okay,
and
okay,
she's
yeah.
amazing.
Okay.
Because she has like, I agree. Like sometimes you hire someone, it's like, but she has a great sense of humor, so she like. Sees,
Okay, if someone knows your sense of humor, that's the thing. It's very
I know.
hard. I got to do my own crowd work clips because people are like,
Yeah.
it's never gonna be the same.
Oh, you're so inspiring.
Oh, good.
I love
good.
you.
Yeah.
I love you. You're
When
just
you-
such a genius. I can't wait for everyone to see.
When you
Oh,
do
thank
crowd
you.
work, like how do you like start? Like what is your? You just pick someone out of the audience.
Yeah, I usually try to make sure men sit up front
Yeah.
because I don't like to make fun of women, and
Yeah.
I'm not mean about it.
Right.
Like, I'm not like, look at this ugly fat pig. I'm like, I don't
Unless
ever
it's
like,
Ricky Gervais.
well, I don't ever. Yes, I don't ever like comment people's appearance. I'm not like
Right,
that.
yeah.
I like maybe something in their clothing or they have something out, or if I get heckled, that's when I love to.
Yeah.
When a man heckles me, I dare
Yeah.
you. I fucking dare you.
Yeah.
Please do it. I dare you. And then that's kind of. I mean, but now that I do so much crowd work, people come in the front and they expect it and they want
So
it.
fun.
So they're like, people DM me be like, bro, my husband, he's ugly. Look at him. I'm like, this is me.
That's-
Like it happens almost every weekend. A woman will be like, I brought my husband. He's wearing
That's
this.
amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that is so funny. I brought my
Yeah.
I brought my husband. He's ugly. Look at him.
And I'm like, this is so insane. Like, make fun of him. I'm like, what am I gonna say?
Yeah.
Anyways, back to crush of the week. My crush of the week.
I have one.
Go.
Last night at this party,
Mhm.
this guy was making tacos, and he put a second tortilla on top to make it like a little sandwich. And
Oh,
it was
interesting.
blown. My
That's
mind was
beautiful.
blown.
What kind of taco?
Unreal. Pastor with fucking
best.
cheese. Everything was in there. Taco, little sandwich taco.
You might want to call it is it not a quesadilla?
Yeah.
But it was
Not
just
to,
a
not
taco.
to rock your boat.
I guess it was like quesadilla. I don't know what he called them, but it was like a little.
I don't know what he called
I
them.
guess
tucked
it
it
is
in.
a small quesadilla.
He
Now
tucked
that
it
I think
in.
about it, I feel like an absolute piece
Quesadilla
of
is
shit
the best
loser.
food that's ever been
It
invented.
is, but yeah, I
Quesadilla
guess
is
it
up-
was.
And when you dip it in a Chipotle,
But it wasn't
sauce-
full. I guess because the whole sides were open. I liked this because they were all falling out everywhere, and I liked that because quesadillas, I feel like they're all closed in.
That's why they're good.
No, I want the
You want it
spillage.
loose?
Yeah, because I was dipping up. There's chippy,
Dipping up.
spillage.
There's nothing
Fair
like dipping
enough.
something in something else.
Yeah,
I
love
was
dip.
eating some crazy stuff this weekend. I went to Palm Springs
Oh,
yeah, we have to
fun.
talk about that.
with Amy. It was just so nice. Got a massive marg,
Ugh,
like
little marg.
goblet,
Yeah,
goblet marg, and then we shared a cheese enchiladas, and it was like
Mm.
Oh, sounds nice.
so good.
I had a really good Yang's Kitchen in like Alhambra or something.
What the hell are you doing down there?
Who'd you go to dinner with? Oh, wait, where are you going? Who are you going with? Who are you going with?
I went. Claudia had books reservations on websites, and so she had a for like this place. We went with John.
Because they're
and-
foodies. They're foodies.
John and
Oh,
Eric
yeah, yeah.
Grayhill.
Oh,
funny. I love him. Yeah, he's my other crush of the week.
We gotta
He
have
was
him on the
so-
pod.
We have to have him on the pod.
He's
He's so funny.
Do you know Eric Rahal?
No.
Genius, so funny.
Genius, so funny.
Shout out, shout out, shout out. My crush of the week is halloumi cheese. It's in my bowl.
Okay.
Don't you die for a little bit of
I don't even know
halloumi?
what it is.
Yes, you do.
Show me what it is. Show me the
halloumi
visual.
is the cheese that's like that.
Oh yeah, yeah, I like that. I
It's
like
so
that. Yeah,
fucking
yeah, yeah. Like
good.
the fried stuff. Yeah, it's good.
Shout out to halloumi cheese and which I will name my daughter.
Halloumi cheese. I
Halloumi
never heard of
cheese.
it.
Yeah.
You know halloumi cheese.
We have visuals, so you will know halloumi cheese right there. Tappy tappy.
Oh my god, I'm like crashing.
That's okay.
Crashing by Pete Holmes.
Shut the fuck up. Love and live and laugh.
Do you like his pants?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the last thing? Oh, do y'all feel hot today? I'm changing. I have a dress in my
I'm
bag.
sweating right now.
I
I'm
don't
actually
feel hot
self-aware. I
today.
realize it's
You
sweating.
are?
Yeah, I'm sweating.
Interesting.
I got like 6 hours, which just isn't enough for me.
Oh, I got nothing.
At 6 hours, I'm not gonna feel hot the next day.
I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
What are you doing today after this?
I'm probably going. Oh, I'm going to get lunch with my boyfriend, and then
Cute.
we're gonna film some videos because he's going away on. I want to see him for a couple weeks, so
Where's
we
he
film some
going?
content. He works on cruise ships.
Oh, cool.
I hate it.
Does he like
I hate it
it?
so much.
Do
No,
you go with him?
sometimes, and I fucking hate cruise ships. Gross.
I never
Wow, to
been.
go more than once on a cruise
Disgusting.
ship is it's the kind of thing where once you do it, you're like, okay, I don't need to.
I'm
go.
Yeah.
done. I hate it. It's
they pay him well?
slobs. Not that well. And Stucks because he has one show in one day. Then he's like 5 days off. We just
Oh.
we're just FaceTiming all day long. I'm like,
Yeah.
this is so
Oh
annoying.
god.
Yeah.
I know.
You're so in love to FaceTime that much.
I've never been this in love in my entire life.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I feel sick.
What is different about it?
I finally realized I don't think I ever was in love before.
Oh my god.
I know. I did. I now that I've the feeling I have with him, I'm like this
Wow.
never existed with anybody else. So I'm like, okay, this is a
Oh,
I,
big
yeah.
I want to find someone that I am very excited about.
You will.
Yeah,
That
you
it's like
will.
undeniable.
You will. You will,
Yeah.
but it's just I went through so many pigs, and now I finally
Not frogs, pigs.
absolute swine.
Yeah, it gets a lot of pigs.
A lot of pigs.
Just a
But here we
lot of
are.
pigs.
Yeah.
Do y'all feel hot today?
No, because I got 6 hours.
Oh
Did I
no, I
say
mean like
that?
physically hot. Yeah, I,
Yeah,
I thought
yeah.
you meant physically
Wow,
hot. I'm
actually,
sweating.
I forgot that I just asked that. I'm
No,
like
but
so out of it.
We're
you
all
answer?
delusional right now.
Yeah. What?
Did you answer? Do you feel hot?
You know, I did something so crazy. We're going on television later. We're doing
Okay.
the after midnight.
Oh yeah, I'm doing it Wednesday.
Oh,
And I
have you
feel
done it
like-
before?
No.
I'm excited.
I don't understand if it's television. I don't understand what it is.
We don't know what it is.
Yeah.
We're excited. We're excited. We're excited. We're
We're
excited.
excited.
And I love Taylor so much. Let me tell you this. So I'm like, oh, I'm going on television. I better wash my hair. But I didn't have my fancy blow dry tool I'm obsessed with. So at 8 a.m., I had a Postmates delivery from Target drop off a Revlon hair dryer brush so I could do my hair. It's all tucked up, but
Oh my God.
So yeah,
Oh my
I better go
God.
out after
I'm
that.
gonna get a blow dryer. I got my haircut yesterday, and I talked to the woman. I was like, I gotta get a hair dryer. She was like, you do.
Yeah, you gotta have
Like a blow
hair
dryer.
I looked so hot last night at my show. I had this new bra which was doing amazing things. That's all.
And that's that.
Uh,
and that's that. And there it
Thank
is.
you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
And are you mad at me?
No.
Are you mad at me?
No.
Cool. Are you mad at me?
No, are you mad at me?
Never. Live, laugh, love, and shout out to Mr. Black.
And when a heart breaks, it don't break.
And when a
even.
heart break, it don't break even.
Treatment. If you're boring as fuck, seek treatment. If you're unlucky in love, seek treatment. If you just can't take a hint, well, seek treatment. With Kat and Pat.
That was a Headgum podcast.